And I'm at your belly. You already finished your food? I literally just put you in here. Good morning, everybody. Hello, welcome. PadFootTD Games. Face, name, me, Ella. Well, welcome to another edition of A Week in the Life of Us. I shouldn't have to tempt you with a cracker for you to look at the camera. Got it. Alright, so we're down here, and I've got a meeting in like 18 minutes, production meeting, then we're going to walk the stage. I got to figure out why Google hasn't sent out the invitation to everybody, but that's a me problem, not a you problem. But not sure what you'll see this week. We got the races this weekend, as long as it doesn't rain. Maybe some horse stuff. We'll see. We're pretty much done here in the theater until spring, so I'll have to figure out what kind of content you're gonna get. Well, let's see. Okay, well, whew, it is toasty in here, my goodness. All right, it's about 80 degrees outside, radio's on, turn that down. Okay, so I could not get into our computer lab. The ID light's on yellow after further investigation, so I'm assuming there's something wrong with the network of it, so I'm going to contact IT and have them figure out what the heck's going on with it. But now we're going to go to Central Services here on campus and see if they have my hampers, because they were supposed to be delivered and I haven't seen them yet. So let's go for a little drive, shall we? Say we found them, Nug. Because we did. We did find them. Okay, so they were at our central mail facility, our little post office here on campus, which is where I figured they would be. But apparently it was a debacle getting them here, because he called and he was up the street, then he went to the actual post office, then he was up by the greenhouse, and then he just pushed them here. And now they're light, they're not really heavy, so it's not that big of a deal, but he could have just brought his truck here. But they're here, they've been delivered. I am in an itty-bitty car, so I'm going to ask Plant to bring them over and put them in the theater, since I'm not planning on being here until next week. So we'll see. But now it's time for us to head home and play with some horses. We're home for the night, just grabbing my stuff. Didn't bring you down to the horses because it was very busy down there with people, and I don't know, it's hard to bring you guys when there's tons and tons of people. So either way, that's gonna do it for today. Food is cooking. Very excited to go into it. And tell you what, I'm not planning on really doing anything tomorrow except probably editing videos. But I'm gonna check in and let you guys know how my 1-year review went, because I'm still sitting on pins and needles because I don't know what it's gonna be like. So we'll find out. But other than that, we'll see you guys later. Yeah, I wish I could turn on the camera without a dead toy on the ground. Look at that all over the place. So, Wednesday morning, almost 11, so it's still morning. About to go into my yearly review. As you can tell from my speech, I'm nervous. I just haven't gone through one yet, so I'll let you know how it goes afterwards. I'm hoping it's gonna go fine. We'll see. Oh boy, gotta love it. See you guys in a bit. You know, it's hot, but it's a beautiful day out. So I'm done with my review, and it was amazing, because I felt appreciated for once. And with what happened with the last job was I stopped being appreciated. And I'm not saying every little thing you should do, you should get a medal. I'm not that kind of person. but they understand what it takes to do my job. They know that I can't teach 6 classes and go to 42 meetings a week and still be able to, you know, paint the stage the same night as closing. I do that. That's a bad example, but they understand it and they're supportive. And they even said, hey, after this year, if you think it's too much workload, let us know and we'll go smaller. What? Really? So that's awesome to be heard and listened to. And I've got some really big stuff that I'm planning on the future for classes. And just overall, I'm just so excited for next year to have the students on campus and just enjoy making art once again for real, not doing it into the digital world. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. So we're employed for next year. That's a biggie. So you guys get to come with us as we continue that. Making some lunch with a brand new grill. Realizing that I need to call Orkins. Not that guy. The big bumbles I don't care about, but there's hornets up everywhere in the house and bird poop on the side of the house apparently. That's new. So it just puts a big smile on my face. And Danielle and I are going to celebrate. Danielle just got a raise at work. I think I already said that, but she got a pretty big pay increase. A big pay increase. Like, yeah, $4,000 a year is enough for me. That's what I would call big. And just, we're happy right now. And the only other thing that would make us happier is, of course, a child on the way. And that's, we've got appointments and everything to work on that. There's Ezzy through the window. I know you can't see her. You might be able to see her pink tongue. But I'm just going to finish up cooking and just have a good rest of my Wednesday. And I hope you guys do too. Words, hard, sitting here happy. Hope you're having a good day. It's Claremont. Race day, Friday, hot. Actually, nice breeze up here on the mountains, so that's good.
Hot, humid.
Very excited about the races today. Dad, you excited? Awesome. Let's do it. Shaggin' wagon's got new. Sure.
Don't ask me how it happened. Jim Barney's good to go. Sure. Why? I'm way old school. I'm just gonna drive.
Hey everybody, it's Saturday. It's 9 a.m. on Saturday actually, and we're going down to the ranch because we have a ride this morning. It's supposed to be like 95 degrees today, so we're trying to get the ride done early. I already did the horses at 6 a.m. this morning, Oh yeah, the kicker to that, when I got home from Claremont last night, it was 1:30. So, yay on that. So, we'll see you after the ride. Race day part 2. We went from 4 wheels. Actually, no, race day part 3. Claremont, Monadnock, Winchester Speed Park. Here we go. Say hi, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle.
You're like never in these week of us videos.
It's very quick of me in the Ella video, but
yeah, because I don't film on the weekends.
You wanna know my one quote I remember me saying from the Ella video?
What?
That baby's like 95% head.
No, see, the one that I remember is when we walked by the parenting that was happening.
Oh yeah.
And you going, oh. But hi, yeah, so we're back from the races. We actually ducked out early, so if anybody's watching that, it's like, oh, why does that seem like it was so short or missing things? It's because it's 91 degrees out. That's why. And if you look here, our beautiful home has shade. And this is where I wanted to be. So my dad and I came home. We actually spent a long time in the AC, so I don't want it to sound like we just came home and we're being productive. No, we sat in the air conditioning for a while. We've been at racing 3 days in a row. Doggies. Danielle's getting her plants. I'm gonna do some rototilling for her. I know, shocking you guys. After a little bit of the race videos, all of a sudden I'm talking again. Figured to get you guys ready before next week. So let's get it going.